oh, oh my goodness, this is funny. Good afternoon, good morning, good day. It's afternoon. Um, I don't know how many people are gonna see this. I don't remember how to do this. It's so funny. But I'm here on the tubes trying to maneuver with one hand. So um, let's see. Hi, everybody. Okay, I got on the wrong glasses. Hold on. Because I see people coming in, but I can't see who it is. My my age is showing. I'm blind. Hey, good morning, Al. Good morning, Sheree. Shakisha sister. Hey, Al. Creatively, Jacqueline. Good morning. Um, I missed you guys too. Hey, 3P. How? She's a little bit better. She's not fully. She just walked into the camera. Sorry. I miss y'all too. Hey, Carolyn, KG. You crazy, girl. Hi, Cassandra. Y'all hit that thumbs up on the way in. Y'all see with me, okay? This is not easy. So I've been trying to okay, you just be careful. Take care of yourself at the doctor. Tell the doctor I said hi. I missed y'all. I might not look the best on camera today, but I just want to let y'all know I'm still here. We thank God for your many or his many blessings. That he brought me through surgery safely and that I'm still here. It could have been otherwise, but I'm giving God the praise, the glory, and the honor. And so many times the enemy tries to kill your joy, keep you down, but God, I'm here. I was just watching Kiki Wyatt singing for every mountain that he's brought her over. And then she testified that her ninth child was diagnosed with cancer. And she asked God, why? Why not her? And he said, because you put your children before me. And then he said to her, she said, what do I do? How do I, he said, get on your face and tell me what you know I can do. That hit me this morning. Because God knows. But he wants you to tell him what you want him to do because you know that he can do it. But we idolize things so much. I don't know how I got into this vein, but I'm staying in this vein. We're going through issues. We're going through our problems. We're going through every day. And we get caught up in everyday protocol or in the same routine. And yeah, we love God. Yeah, thank you, Jesus. I'm saved. I'm sanctified. I know he's a praying God. And we do all the rigmarole. But in the meantime, we keep doing all the stuff. I'm speaking for myself. We get caught up in the routine and not the person who's caused us to even have this routine. It's so easy to forget the creator. It's so easy to get busy doing a whole bunch of nothing. We're so tied up. We're so wrapped up. And my sister asked me the other day, do I put enough effort and excitement and passion into what needs to be as much as I do in my planners? And I couldn't even answer her. The passion that I have for my planners, do I have that same passion in my walk with the Lord, in my marriage, in my kids, in my family? Is there a difference? Is one passion higher than the other? Do you devote more time into one thing that lets everything else, it dwindles? You got to look into it. You got to self-evaluate. Self-care. Self-care to me today means for me to go through my life and see where, right now, all the areas in my life, what is lacking? What needs my attention? This is the biggest to-do list in your life. Good morning, everybody that's coming in. I just wanted to share this with y'all this morning. This is what came on my heart. I'm going through the biggest fight in my life. It's just surviving. It's hard, but there are so many attributes. There's so many contents to our lives that sometimes you wonder why you keep going through the same thing over and over again. We haven't mastered it yet, or we're just going through the routine, but we haven't digged in to find out what's the root problem, what's the root issue. When you ask someone something, you know the answer already, but you want to hear it. You ask someone something and it's going to hurt you, but you ask them and they tell you the truth. Why get mad? You felt it, you got the discernment, you knew what it was, and you asked them. And it's a difference when you actually hear it for yourself. Good morning, beautiful. How do you deal with that? One thing at a time. I don't know if anybody's understanding what I'm saying today, but no matter the mountains that you're climbing, make sure you got the right gear on. Make sure that you are prepared for that climb. And no matter what, if you don't know, you might not know what step to take. You might not know if you're climbing up this mountain, because if you're not sure about that step, why take it? I don't want to cry today, but this is so heavy. Why take that step? And if you keep stepping on that step that keeps slipping on that mountain, stop stepping on that step. It's time for you to find another step. It's time for you to get something more solid. But you have to make sure that everything that's put together for you to make this climb it's valuable. You know how sometimes we go to the dollar stores because it's quick to get the stuff, is easy to get it, but it don't last long unless you save up the money and buy the good quality product, good quality item that lasts longer. It's not a microwave fix anymore. It's only a temporary time. So why not invest in something that's worth your time? Because if you have a product that's really worth your time, your life, then when you put a price on it and you want to give it to people or sell it to people, they get upset. Don't get upset with them. Just say, okay, this is not for you. Know your worth. I'm listening. It's coming to my heart. I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, Peculiar. Hey, everybody. Y'all hit that thumbs up coming in. But be real about it. If you self-care routine today is self-evaluating. When you figure out what your worth is. Hey, Karen. Hi, sweetie. Did you receive the product? Did you receive the package yet? Think about it, y'all. I know my sister can do hair. I've seen her do hair. But she got to charge what she's worth. She might not charge fully what she's worth, but she knows what she gives is good. Good. You look good when you leave there. So what is the problem to pay that person? Do homage. If you know that you're not getting the love that you deserve, something's wrong. Something's wrong in the mechanism. We need to dissect it. We need to tear it down and find a root cause. And when you find a root cause, fix it. Hey, everybody coming in. Good morning. This is Diamond. Oh, you're welcome, baby. I just want y'all to understand, many times people talk about different situations, different circumstances, different disorders, different sicknesses, different issues, or sometimes you just keep going through the same thing over and over again. And sometimes you wonder, Lord, why me? The question is, why not? You're worth something. You are enough. You are worthy. Know your worth. And then when you know your worth, protect it, enhance it, nurture it. Because sometimes we're just going through the motions over and over and over again, and we are deteriorating our wealth, our gift, our talents, and it's just becoming stagnant. And sometimes you might find out it's too late. By the time you reach, there's nothing left. And you got to start all over again. But it's okay to start all over again. I'm talking to myself today. I don't know if anybody's receiving this today. But think about it. When you start out over again, it's a clean slate. It might not be what you want, but it's enough to start over, start fresh, start clear, start clean. Because once you know your truth, then you know that ain't nothing else there but you and God. So start climbing that mountain again, but take better steps. Take better steps to reach the top this time. You're not going to go back on those old steps. I'm going to pause. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody. I didn't know y'all was out here in the conference room. My bad. I'm going to go ahead and step outside. My bad. I didn't know y'all was conferencing. Everybody today, good morning. Know your worth. Know your worth. Jesus is good. All the time. Know your worth. Know your worth and put tax on it. She done added to it. I didn't even know that she knew that. Well, that's what I was saying. Know your worth and then put some tax on it. Right, because you worth the tax. I promise you. If they can't afford it, then it's not for them. It add up. Gotta give you a budget for what you need. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all receiving this message today? Cause sometimes we undercharge. He'll give you the budget for what you need. I promise you. Because we worried about how people feel, what they say, it's you. They say if it's for you, it's yours. Correct. So charge. You'll put a price on it and tax. Everybody else got tax it 2 times. Matter of fact, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, triple tax. Tax it 3 times. Put a tax on it. If he want it, he gonna have the money for it. I promise you. They'll pay for it. I promise you. They'll pay for it. Tell them I said tax. They will pay for it because they want it. All right, Auntie. Now you behave. How you doing? Auntie, nobody. That's what she got her husband. She put her tax on it. Lord made room. Hey, Shirley. All the new people. Hey, now. See, everybody that's coming in, well, welcome. I'm just going in this vein. I'm just staying in this vein. I'm going to start saying that. Put tax on it. Because, and then, you know why? I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Many a times, that's why you be settling for these little dollar store niggas. Didn't I say that? That's why you settle for these little dollar store niggas. And you know you supposed to be at Macy's. Stop playing. Wonder why your cloths all falling apart. Because he bought cheap material. Right. That's what happened. He bought the cheap. You ever had some cheap toilet paper?
You know what happened? You know what happened. Don't let me cuss on here. You know what happened. That stuff goes straight through. It's cheap.
Now, and the 4 rolls that you get in that pack is really 1.
4 rolls is 1, but he made it look good because he multiplied it. Stop. Look at
multiply.
Quality, not quantity. You better get it together. Tax yourself.
Steak, not chicken. That's right.
Jesus put a tax on it. He sure enough did. His price was priceless. His tax was maxed out. He done maxed. Yeah, that's a big tax. Let me go. Oh Lord, that's a big. He was priceless. That's a super tax. Supersize me, Lord. Supersize. That's what they said.
She got in the vein.
They don't got it no more at McDonald's. Supersize me. Somebody said, "Supersize me, Lord."
I deserve it.
I'm worth it. Put my thing down, flipping in reverse.
Hey, Linda.
It's your flipping it on your anthem. It's your flipping it on your anthem. Supersize me, Lord.
She feeling a little bit better.
I'm worth it.
Word.
Put my thing down, flipping it reverse.
Don't feel guilty either.
Whoever
out there doing it, stop feeling guilty for your worth. Stop feeling, because everybody else charge it, and then you pay them. But when
they tell you too much, say thank you, and
move on. Because God will send you the people that need to get your product.
Try to tell you. Don't let me get the message. I love talking about this.
Jesus.
Me and my best friend writing a book. Y'all wait for it. It's coming.
Y'all see it? If y'all agree to this, thumbs up this video, because this is real today. Real talk. I'm gonna rename this one Real Talk.
Supersize me, Lord.
Know your worth. And put tax on it.
Put triple time for the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Because whatever you're lacking, He gonna make that surplus come in.
Surplus?
Really, think about it. Know your worth. Ooh, hey Z. Thank you. I was trying to plan. I was really trying to plan with this one hand thing, but I know my worth. Jesus, I'm offline. My connection is unstable. Please wait while reconnecting. I'm still here. 1522. Let's fix it. No, don't. Charge. Because I'm going to do it. Now, don't get this mixed up with the... Shelly, I'm sorry. I'm trying to plan. But if you're new to my channel, sometimes I give you a little chit chat. That's what I do. When I get in a vein, I speak what I have on my mind, and so my planning session, I can't do the overhead right now. So that's why. I'm sorry. If this message is not for you, it's okay not to receive it as well. But whoever this is for, it's free. I am planning in my planner, in my A5. I can't lift up the book to show you. I'm in this one. I've been doing a lot of my planning in my ring bound. Since you brought this up to the front of the class, Shelly. See, come up to the front of the screen. I'm planning, but I had a word for somebody today. That's what I wanted to tell. That was my message. I'm doing my best that I can, and I had to let me finish with my vein. But I that was a message to me, and there's going to be some changes in my life, some serious changes, and you will see them. You will see them, and eventually y'all will get what I'm talking about. For me, I have to do what's best for me. And I want to tell my sister, thank you for always encouraging me and making me know my truth. Okay, Shelly, thank you. I appreciate you coming on. Update. I'm still in the sling. If y'all can see, y'all can't see because that's under my shirt. Um, I'm healing well. The doctor said I'm doing well, but I still can't take my arm out the sling for another 4 to 6 weeks. Diamond, you're always on time with your message. I'll just follow the leading. I don't know who I know that always said the vein. I think it's a preacher. I used to watch her every morning. And I never understood that until this morning, what a vein is. This is giving me a headache. It's too tight. I never knew what she meant by a vein, but now I understand. Once you get into that vein, you stay right there because that vein needs to connect to who it needs to connect to. And if I can encourage someone along the way of this YouTube channel, I will do so. I will yield to my calling. And as I'm going through, we all have our issues. We all have our things to do. I want you not to feel guilty of what you're doing because as long as it's in the will, that's for your life. You follow to it. You stick to it. Don't let anyone deter you or distract you from your journey. To others, it might seem like it's something always wrong or something you're always going through something. Speak back to those people. Yeah, I am, but I'm still here. Because if some people go through one thing, they're done. But to those who have something going on all the time, thank God for the experience or the ability to go through something. It sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Call Diamond. Lord Jesus, Diamond, what's wrong with you now? What did you done break? You always sick, but I'm still here. You catch a cold. You sneeze and your whole world mess up. You have a panic attack or something. You can't handle it. You want to give up because you got a cold. Lose a limb or something. Oh, Jesus, let someone leave you. I heard my niece told me yesterday that someone had a dog for emotional stress. Okay, y'all know Diamond. I didn't understand. I understand seeing eye dog. I understand, and then I recognize that in the hospital, sometimes they bring an animal in there to cheer the person up. But if you have a dog for emotional issues, here goes Diamond with the third eye. Suppose that dog run away from you. What in the entire hell? You about to break down? The dog left you. Everybody leaving you. Now your dog left you. What you gonna do? Message. Think about it. I didn't understand it. So I'm like, I don't think they need a dog because they're emotionally not stable. Or they need to work at a place where they can take care of pets. That's backwards to me. You don't like people. You don't like you don't like interacting with other people, but then you get a dog. But then if the dog leave, they stray, they run away. Sometimes people are like animals, message, and they run away, and you can't get them back. They lost. What you gonna do? Die? You gonna put out a missing? You need to put up missing issues. Keep them. That's the sign you should keep the issues. Move on. Take the issues with you. Move on. Message. So I didn't understand what the emotional stress dog was. That dog stressed out. That's why he left. Now you need to check the common denominator. If people keep leaving you, Hey, another message. If people keep leaving you, you need to self-care, self-evaluate, check the common denominator, which is you. Lord, what's wrong with me? Break down every area of your life. You know how they have the piece of meat? They have an animal and they show you what the meats are, the sizes are. I guess, what is it, a cow? I'm not good. They have the pork, the pig, the shoulder, the feet, whatever, and they break it down. Break down your life like that. The brain, the heart, and check thyself. Yes, check thyself over it, and dissect it and see if this area is still good. This one in a sling. It's not strong, but this side is. So keep nourishing this side while you nursing this side. Keep nourishing this side while you nursing this side. Message. Because if you keep nursing this side and don't nourish this side, by the time you fix this one say, hey, no, I can't do no more. I've been carrying you all the time. Remember, meanwhile you're nursing, nurture. If you can't keep people and animals, yes. That's a message right there. Because y'all never thought about that? If your pinky toe or your finger broke, the whole body hurt. If you stress out the emotional support, dog, honey, yes, check thyself. I'm just saying. That's what it is. Real talk. Real talk today. I missed y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all today. Whew, that was heavy. Hey, Al. It's the truth. To thine own self be true. If your bird die, the fish if the fish keep dying, you keep buying the fish. The plants is dying. Ain't no oxygen in your house. No oxygen. Stop. You get a bird, and my daddy did this once. My mother loved birds, and she went away to Jamaica and left him to babysit. My daddy took the birds. He said they needed some air. First of all, need some air. The cage. Mental thought. My father wasn't thinking clearly. The birds need some air. And he took the bird cage on the porch and opened the damn gate. What in the hell? Them birds ain't been back since. Really? Really? The birds need air, Daddy? So I came out and I'm like, so Daddy, they gonna come back? Yeah, he ain't think about it until the bird flew the nest. See? That cuckoo nest. He set them free from the bondage that they was in. What you gonna tell mommy? I made sure when mommy came home, I wasn't there because I didn't want to hear the story because I was gonna be one of the witnesses. If things dying around you, wow, that's a message. How long are you gonna stay in that dying situation? Talk to myself. Do you know after something dies, it festers and there's a smell? Can you smell? What he said, can you smell what the rock is cooking? But after you've been in the situation for a long period of time and it's dying, when are you going to come out of it? Message, self. Or you're going to stay in there and rot with the dying. You can't keep resuscitating a dead situation. Find a lifeline to get out. I agree, but still I hope no one in the chat feels bad for having a companion dog due to medical I thank you, beautiful. I'm not saying that, as I said before, I know there's dogs that they have or pets that they have to be a companion to those to inspire, encourage. But the question I have is, suppose that dog run away. I'm just saying, sometimes that happens. What I'm trying to say is build up your self-esteem. that when something like that, because it will happen again, you will have another relationship, no matter what it be, a companion or a pet or whatever. Rebuild or be strong enough to withstand another situation, another relationship. You got to work on you. That is the message I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, me of all people. I'm a whole medical situation and I have to do what I have to do. But I'm just saying, build up yourself, work on yourself. That way you'll be strong enough for the next situation that you encounter. That's the message today. Don't decay with the decaying. Amen. Work on you. Good morning, Doreen. Good morning, the life of Riri. Welcome. We also have to look into the situation and see where we may have contributed to the death and decay. Amen. That's why you got to find out what is causing that. Is it you? Sometimes we don't want to hear the truth. For the first time in my life, I'm lying. For another time in my life, I have to change it and speak right. I've heard the truth again. The question is, what do you do with that truth now? Carter's Eat Raid, thank you. Yesterday was Carter's Eat birthday. Lisa's birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Thank you for the raid today. Thank you for the raid today. Wow. Thank you. Seriously, guys. Welcome to everybody coming into the chat. I'm so honored. Think about it. What can you do in that dying situation? Hi, everybody. Are you going to stay in it? What's that poem? What happens to a dream defer? Come on now. Think about it. How long can you stay in that situation? How long you going to let that? We are being rated by Carter's Eat. Wow. Y'all hit that like button. You heard me? Hi, everybody. Good morning. Wow, Carter's Eat Raid. Pearl can't hear me because she in. What? We getting there.
Carter's so close to 1K. Where we at?
Carter's Eat Raid came over. Everybody from her live.
Hey now, you're all stuff.
That's Pearl. If this is your first time, I'm Diamond, and this is Pearl.
Hello.
Ring the bell, grab a seat, have a little drink. We're just talking today. Thank you for subscribing.
What up, people? What up?
We appreciate the subscribers today.
I am new. I hit the red
and blue.
Hey,
all right.
How y'all doing, everybody? What's up, new people?
Hey.
Life of Riri. Banging thanks. That sound lit.
Okay, Natalie, thank you. Hello.
Mr. TV, how you doing?
All right. Wow. This is a good one.
Quotes, got the like button. Appreciate you. LSP Productions. Hello to both of you. Made the red button gray.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
We were just chit-chatting today and talking about certain things, and it's real. The mountain that we're climbing in our lives, we got to make sure we're taking the right steps. Because sometimes when we, as I said before, you step on that step and you keep slipping. Why you keep stepping on it? Find another route. You've got to. It's so important, so imperative for you to make it to the top. Stop holding on to things that are holding you back, because sometimes when you grab on to reach it, instead of elevating you up, it's pulling you down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, this made my day. Appreciate it so much, guys. We family now. The Gem family is growing, and I just want to thank you guys today. Thank you so much for this. This just made my whole confirmation of truth. The truth. The truth can set you free. No joke. That's some serious truth. Remember that. Whether the truth is good or not, because you might take it that way, but the truth is real. It is what it is. So, as I said, if you ask for the truth and you get it, receive it. Swallow. I hear you. I hear you. But the problem is when the person that tells you the truth and you respond, they don't like your response. That's not my problem. I hear you. Now you mad. What you mad for? You mad that you spoke the truth? Don't be mad that you spoke the truth. I accept it. But my reaction now is what's the problem? For you, but not for me. The only way I make it a problem is if I accept the truth and stay in the lie. They don't like the truth sometimes. And they might not like the way you tell them. And it is in the approach, it is in how they express stuff to you. But you within yourself have to know how to receive. Take what's for you and leave what's not. If the shoe fit, wear it. If the shoe don't fit and you forcing it and your toes look like this in it, get out. And no matter how much you grease it with the Vaseline and the baby oil, you're going to slip out or slip in. You're going to pass out. I'm just saying. True experience. True experience. Won't do it again. But if you, I'm thinking, why are you going to ask me a question and I tell you the truth and you get mad? If I don't reply, let it fly. What? People are comfortable living it in the truth. So then we need to get uncomfortable. This light is bothering me. So we need to get uncomfortable then. I am so glad to see everybody coming in today. We just chit-chatting this morning. I was trying to plan, but I'm in this vein right now, and I'm just going to deliver it. Yes, the truth does hurt. But sometimes we do need to hear it. But the question for today is, what will you do with the truth that you've received? What are you going to do? Are you just going to keep it? Are you just going to keep it and just let it sit there? Good morning, Tanya. What you going to do? I've decided this is not a good, I can't do that. I've decided today to own my truth. That's what I decided. Own my truth and work on me. Remember what I said in the beginning. Find out what the issue is. If people keep leaving you or if situations keep happening, do self-care on yourself. Check it. And if there's a limb or a part of your body that's not working, nurse it, but continue to nurture the rest of their body. You can't grow if you're not willing to accept the truth, good or bad. All right. Exactly. Do something with it. You own it. It's your, yes, you ain't nothing else but you. I just love all these gems in here today. But I've never thought about that because we nurse this baby right here. Everybody, attention. Diamond's arm is down. The rest of us got to do extra overtime to work for this one limb. And when this limb get better, the rest of the body is messed up because we didn't nurture it during the same time. So we have to do twofold. I cannot allow this to get better while this deteriorates. So I have to still work, do therapy on my entire body. That's why I had to come on today. This is my therapy. My planning, even though I'm down, I had surgery on my shoulder, I'm sitting down in my chair, I have my planners around me. No lie. I have all the planners that I can use around me. I had to learn how to also accept that I cannot work in 50 million planners with one arm. So I had to really make some serious choices to find out what works for me. So I had to nurse and nurture my planners, which made me have to go to ring bound. I have that one. I have 3 of them. This little baby right here is a Kiki K. I don't remember if Jennifer gave this to me. It is look at that. Look, you see how I had to, here's the word. I had to maximize and minimize what works for me. So this is compatible for me right now because of the situation or the environment or the experience I'm going through. I had to adapt, but make it better for me. You see how this is simple? One hand. When you're in a twister, how can you hold all the things together? So you have to learn how to adapt. If a person is handicapped, if you message, you can't do like you used to do. So you have to find a way to make things better. Look at that. I can juggle it. I can handle it and nothing's falling out because I've maximized and minimized my situation all in one, but it's all under control. That's what you have to do. Get your life under control, that it's manageable for you. That's what I'm doing. When I got to go to the doctor, I just grab this. I know it's a miracle. I know this just blew everybody's mind. Diamond got one little thing, a personal. And if I want to step up, I have my A5 here. I still got my 10. You understand what I'm saying? But the 10, she in the book, she in the bag. So now when I can reach it, I do what I can. So this stay in the room by myself. But hear what I'm saying. Carter Z, happy birthday, baby. I couldn't call you yesterday, but happy birthday. Maximize and minimize your situation. Do what's best for you because you can only close up but so much. Look at this. One hand. I had to learn. Thank you, Carter's raid. Thank you, Carter Z, for your raid today. But I'm giving my message. I'm giving the message out today. Yes, I have 50,047,032 planners. I love them all. But I had to learn to shelve some things. Happy birthday, everybody. Shout out to Carter's Eat today. Happy birthday, baby. I know it was yesterday, but happy birthday. So learn how to compartmentalize. Lord, if I said the word wrong, please let it come out right. Your situation. Put what can be held in the space that you have. Don't outgrow your space, and it's not healthy. Get your message out by the way to, yes, for real. I am over my iPhone planner. I need something I can hold and look at one. I need a plan.
Carter Z, how you doing?
Her birthday.
Who birthday?
Carter Z.
Happy birthday, girl. It's your birthday. In here tonight.
Yes, sir. You almost punched me in my eye. And get the help you need from the people that love you. I'm just saying. I had to learn how to adapt to a life situation. True talk. So I can't carry everything. I can't carry all of them no more. So I had to learn to adapt.
What we carrying? The planners?
I had to accept with one hand, you got to cut it down. So I had to break down.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
Look at me.
I still see you in 3-4 planners.
But it's really from 7 though, Pearl?
I'm going to tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
You still got all the planners, girl.
It's a start. But I had to learn how to adapt. So when I go to the doctor, this is what I got. This one at home.
I need to watch your channel. You sound like I want to watch. Mukbang.
Think about it. I'm ready. Why do you have on my jacket, Pearl?
What?
Come on over, Pearl.
Where you at? We can do this.
Really? The truth will set you free. Yes, it will. Hello, Virology. I just love these names. Hello, everybody. Thumbs up the video. If you was enjoying this chit chat today, you definitely.
For sure, I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, we're in there. You got to start somewhere. That's right. So think about it. What situation in your life are you going through? And
I got you.
What happened?
She said to the channel.
Yes. As I was saying, what situation in your life needs nurturing?
My bills.
And what side of your life needs to be nursed?
My bills.
Both?
Yes, my bills is out of order. They need a pacifier. They need a pacifier. They need some hot milk or something because they is just screaming. Woo.
How do you handle your situation?
Huh?
For
I
example,
put headphones on and act like I don't see the mail. I go through the back door. I don't walk through my front door no more. That's where the mail be at. I don't like that.
we still here, y'all? The stream gone?
Let me check.
Thumbs up the video if you still here. Mayday. Mayday. We still here? Oh, Jesus, they go.
Hold on. Nah, I hear you crying. You still here. We here. Look.
Nobody said nothing.
Look, lady. Look. They all right there.
Oh, but it's not here. Listen, when your body's sick, when you sick, it doesn't seem like everything's shut down.
Nope, I'll never get sick. I don't claim that over my life.
All right. So if you broke your finger,
it's hurt.
So what do?
Cry.
And then what?
Then I'm screaming.
And then
I'm gonna just pass out.
But
you know I ain't lying. I don't do well with that kind of stuff.
See what I'm talking about?
Broke, I'm passing out. No. I'm out. I don't do well with pain. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna act like I do.
I don't got nothing to say about that, y'all. I can't. But this is exactly what I'm saying. Some people, you wonder why you go through so many things all the time. Why is it always you? Or your friend called, Dad, what happened to you now? Screen went. I've lost everybody on the screen. As I said, if you're a person that goes through something and then there's one person, if they catch a cold, their whole life is over. Think about it. If y'all didn't see in the beginning, I made an example, and maybe it was a bad example, but I said I was told about someone that doesn't like people or doesn't like experiencing. They're not social, but they got a dog. Can't see me no more. We offline.
We buffering. What's wrong with your connection?
Should I come out and go back in?
I don't know about all that. Nah, we back.
We back. And I said, and the question was, what if the dog leave you? What if he run away? What's going to happen to you? You see that?
Buffering again. Oh, wait.
I don't think they like this stream.
Your service is bad.